Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sydney here. So in today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a story time. And by the title, yeah, I got my butt beat. Yeah. But here's the kicker. I was a child and I was not in the wrong, technically. So yeah, all right, let's get into it. Okay, so I lived out in the projects when I was about, maybe from like the age of 5 to about 8. And, projects have like the row houses and everything. And let's just say that, we had good neighbors and everything. And we were really close with our neighbor that was next door to us and a couple of families that were across from us. And one day, it was like in the winter or something, it was snowing. My parents went out to do something and my parents allowed our neighbor's child to stay with us for the day and everything. But let's just say everything went wrong when my parents let him stay with us. Just wrong. So let's just call him Chocolate. I don't know. Let's call him Chocolate. Okay, so Chocolate, okay. Sorry, I'm like everywhere. My parents went out for the day to go somewhere. In the midst of them leaving and everything, like an hour or so later, Chocolate decided to leave the house. And my brother and I were like looking at each other like, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm going somewhere, da da da. And one of the families across the way, his name, let's just call him Caramel. I don't know. Okay, let's call him Caramel. So Caramel came over our house as well. Sorry, scratch all of what I just said. So actually, no. So Chocolate decided to leave with Caramel and we're just like, where are you going? And he was just like, oh, Caramel and I are going out, whatever. My brother and I are like, you can't leave the house. My parents told you you can't leave the house. Where are you going? And he's like, well, I'm do what I want. Da, 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 da. We're like, okay, whatever. If you get in trouble, that's not on us. Not even an hour or so goes by. We lock the door and everything, obviously. And we hear knocking. We're like, who is it? We realized it was Chocolate and Caramel trying to play on our door, on our front door. And we had those mail slots that was attached to the front door. They can just easily put the mail in. Let's just say they put snow in the mail slot. Yeah, snow in the mail slot. Like a lot of snow in the mail slot. When it first happened, my brother and I were looking like, what is going on? Why is there snow in the mail slot? Like, what the hell? And then we're just like, what are y'all doing? They're just like, they're laughing and stuff. And my brother and I are like, yo, can y'all stop? Like, our parents are going to be home soon. Like you should be inside our house. What are you doing? And he was just like, he didn't care. He did not care. Mind you, I was probably about 7. My brother was about 8. So it was just, we were just looking at each other like, yo, we're about to get in trouble. 30, 40 minutes later, in the midst of trying to clean it up, obviously, but obviously when you're in a house that's hot and it's snowing outside, snow melts. And we decided to clean it up, obviously. We don't want to get in trouble. Our parents come home and to my surprise, what do? They snap out. Why is there water on the floor when you first walk in? Why? And my brother and I were trying to literally tell the truth, like saying like, hey, this happened, Chocolate and Caramel, threw snow in the mail slot, yada, yada, yada. They didn't want to hear it. I knew we were about to get our ass beat. I'm sorry, our butt beat. So I ran upstairs. I'm sorry, I didn't want to get my butt. I did not want to get a whooping. I ran upstairs so fast. My brother ran upstairs too. We tried and close our doors and everything. That ain't work. It is what it is. And yeah, like, and how my bedroom was, like, in that house was like, it was like how it is like now, I guess. It's like, you know, in the middle and everything. I ran around the bed. Mom come around the bed, I would like hop over the bed. I was bad. I wasn't bad. I didn't like getting whoopings because my parents used a belt. I don't got time for that. And mind you, I'm 27 years old, so this is over 20 years ago. About 20 years ago. So yeah, and also in the midst of like my parents cursing us out and everything, they're asking us, oh, where's chocolate at? And we're just like, we don't know. Like, he and Caramel did all of this stuff and we don't know where they are. We don't, and obviously chocolate lived literally next door to us. So he could have been at his house for all we know, or at Caramel's house. We didn't know. Our parents were still getting mad at us, thinking that we put snow in the house on purpose, just to get our butts beat. Who does that as a child? No one likes, I'm gonna say a whoopings. No one likes to get their butt whooped. No one, no child. But yeah, and I'm like, what? We don't know where he's at. We don't. Sorry, not sorry. We don't know where he's at. He did all of this. I don't know what to tell. But yeah, that was a crazy, crazy time. Yeah, that was basically it. And I felt bad because, like, well, not even feel bad. It was just, I was just so upset because, like, my brother and I were really trying to tell the truth. Like, and it didn't go anywhere. We're looking at our parents like, we're telling you the truth. We're trying to tell you the truth. And my parents just like, you're lying. I don't want to hear anything. We're just like, but we're not. Like, I swear we're not lying. And they didn't want to hear it. They really didn't. I was just like, okay. And it was funny because before filming this video, I decided to tell my mom about I was filming my first ever story time. And I'm telling her about what I was going to talk about. And she was just like, what happened now? That happened? And I'm like, yes, Mom. You guys whooped Brandon and I because you thought that we were lying about putting like snow and stuff and put like literally putting snow inside the house on purpose. And she was just like, I don't remember that. And I'm just like, well, I do. That crap hurt. Like, we literally was telling you guys the truth and you didn't want to hear it. So want to see more videos like this, more story times and stuff, just let me know. Just leave a comment down below and I will do more story times if I have anything more creative to think of, or not even creative, but anything to tell. I'm kind of not boring, but like most stories that I know aren't technically from me. I mean, they are, but they're not appropriate, so I'd rather not do that. But yeah, if you guys want to see, like I said, if you guys want to hear more story times and everything, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.